faster, people are rioting, tell them to stop. The state doesn't get to do whatever it wants. St. Paul in Romans says that the government is the agent of God to execute wrath on the wrongdoer. He also writes that he's been imprisoned more times than any other minister of Christ. If he was so good at following the will of the government, why was he in prison so often? There's a difference between preaching the gospel and defending illegal immigrants. Is there? Well, Jesus tells us that we're not supposed to use violence against the government. Yes, Jesus told his disciples to put away their swords the one time they acted with violence. So why don't you tell those rioters to stop throwing bricks at ICE cars? I can't fault them for that. ICE is ignoring judicial rulings and the Fourth Amendment rights of citizens and non-citizens alike. They do not follow the laws they swore to uphold. But Christianity is a religion of peace. Christianity is about liberation. Jesus explicitly told his followers to resist the Roman occupiers in ways that wouldn't get them killed. He did not. When Jesus said, go the extra mile, do you know what that was about? Going above and beyond what you have to do? It's about embarrassing Roman soldiers. No way. If anyone forces you to go 1 mile, go also the 2nd mile. Roman soldiers carried heavy packs, and they could force any civilian around them to carry their pack for about a mile. However, if they forced said civilian to carry it more than 1 mile, they would get in trouble. How is carrying a pack for a soldier resistance? So after they passed the 2nd mile marker in the road, the soldier had to ask for their pack back. The civilian seizes the initiative and keeps walking, and the soldier is suddenly the one who has to ask for a favor from the civilian so they don't get in trouble. Why didn't Jesus just tell them to murk the occupiers? Because Jesus knew that that would end terribly for his Jewish siblings, as it did after the Second Jewish Revolt. Wink wrote that for the gospel message to be complete, the enemy must be converted, not just overpowered. That requires subverting the powers that be and changing the hearts of the occupiers through any number of ways, including the mostly peaceful protests that are happening across America right now. Peaceful?